I'm ready to finally talk about what is really going on with my natural hair. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel. This is your first time here. My name is Tia B, and it's about time that I tell you what exactly is going on with my hair and how I plan on fixing it in 2026. Just a bit of background, if you're new here, my family and I moved to Sicily a little over a year ago, and I feel like since moving here, things have just been like going crazy with my hair. I've been experiencing things that I never experienced before. So I feel like being in a new environment and getting older, I mean, your girl is in her 30s, my hair has just been changing. So I'm trying to do whatever I can this year to help fix it, or at least make it better. But I just want you to see where I'm starting with, so at the end of the year, we can see where I end up. There are 4 things that I have been struggling with my hair. Number 1 is frizz. Number 2, the tangles. Number 3, I feel like I'm having some changes with the bonds in my hair. And finally, I have been experiencing some thinning, especially around this area where my temples are. I have started using products that are formulated to address frizz, or not necessarily frizz, but hard water. One product that I've been using is the Way Detox Shampoo. That shampoo is made to detox your hair and really address the buildup that can happen whenever you're washing your hair in hard water. Also, I do have a filter on my shower, and I do feel like it has helped quite a bit with reducing the frizz, but my hair is still frizzy at times. I feel like it is the least frizzy whenever I blow dry it and style it. For example, my hair, feel like it looks pretty good today. This is a flat twist out on blow dried hair, and this is actually day 2, and it still looks freaking amazing. Whenever I style my hair while it's wet and I'm doing like a twist out or a braid out or whatever style where I eventually wear my hair out, it does not last, and my hair always ends up looking frizzy, and it's freaking annoying. So one of my goals is to continue, building a routine that helps to address the frizz and helps to make sure that I am detoxing my hair probably like once a month, just to make sure that that hard water buildup is not just sitting there. So yeah, we're gonna see if I can help to decrease this frizz. Okay, because that's one thing that I don't mind a little bit of frizz, but when it's too much, yeah, I just can't stand it. Because with the frizz has come tangles, especially tangles due to fairy knots or single strand knots. Like, y'all, it has been ridiculous over the past year. One thing that I've been doing to help with that is making sure that I'm staying on top of my trims. So I used to trim my hair like every 4 or 5 months, which would mean I'm trimming my hair maybe twice a year. I've now started trimming my hair closer to 3 months, or whenever I feel like it's necessary. If I'm finding that my hair is getting too tangled, I do a full assessment and I go in by section and I try to look at my ends to see if I'm having more splits, if I'm seeing more single strand knots, and I go in and I just cut them. I don't want to say I've been afraid of cutting my hair, but when I tell you scissors have become my best friend over the past few months, like we locked in like this. I found that when I'm trimming my hair more regularly and dusting my ends, getting rid of those split ends, fairy knots, all that stuff, my tangles decrease drastically. And I know that's common knowledge, but sometimes you know something and you still don't apply it, and then when you finally apply it, you're like, oh, you know what, I knew this, I should have been doing this. That's pretty much how I feel about trims. Now, I haven't had a professional trim in many years. I don't even know how many years I've gone without a professional trim. I would say probably since like 2019 was my last time that I had a professional trim. I'm not ashamed. Well, I'm a little ashamed, but I'm not ashamed of it because we've lived like in so many different places. It's been hard for me to find somebody I trust. So I've just been cutting my hair a little bit at a time. And even with doing that, I've still been able to retain length. I'll insert a little video here if you want to see where my hair is like at this exact moment. I took this video maybe like a week ago. But also if you want to know how I was able to get my hair from about up here all the way down to waist length, I will have that video linked up in the cards because I did do a very in-depth video of my natural hair journey. But I feel like I should do an updated one. Well, I guess this is kind of it. I don't know, I guess this is kind of the updated journey right here because I'm telling you what's going on with my hair and what I'm gonna be doing moving forward. But the tangles have been bad, but because I have been cutting my hair more often, it has definitely helped alleviate that issue quite a bit. When it comes to hair bonds, honestly, like I feel like this is a hot topic right now, and it's not an aspect of my hair that I ever really thought about, but because I'm like, you know what, these folks might be on to something with all of these these products that are coming out and just all this education around the different types of hair bonds, I'm like, let me dive a little bit deeper into this. And if you don't know, I am a STEM bae. I have my PhD in biomedical sciences. My focus was biochemistry and cancer biology. So certain science things really make me excited to learn about, and one of them was the different hair bonds. And I'm like, okay, let me just figure out if maybe I'm experiencing some changes with one of them. So there are three main types of hair bonds. You have hydrogen bonds, ionic bonds, and disulfide bonds. I'm not too worried about disulfide bonds because those are generally broken whenever you're using bleach or a relaxer or coloring your hair, and I don't do any of those things. The one I feel like I actually may be experiencing some type of situation with are ionic bonds, and those are due to a change in pH and can be restored or treated by using bonding treatments. So I have started using bonding treatments, one being the Fenty Comeback Kid Instant Damage Repair Treatment. I think that's what it's called. That name of that product is so long. And you can use that as a leave-in or a rinse out. When I used it as a rinse out, I did not like it. But when I used it as a leave-in treatment, I feel like it actually was doing something to my hair. My hair felt softer, but it also felt stronger as well. So I'm gonna keep experimenting with different bond treatments and see how my hair responds to them. If you want me to dive deeper into the different types of hair bonds and maybe which ones you should consider if you're experiencing some damage to your hair, let me know and I will do my best to record a video for you. But with my routine, I'm definitely going to put that at the forefront as I'm designing my wash day routines. When it comes to the thinning, I use the Sacred Hair Drops for 3 months. I'll insert some of my pictures here so you can see the difference of where I started versus where I ended. But I low-key feel like the thinning might be due to, one, my diet, because I love to eat, but I don't always eat the healthiest. And two, my age. I'm in my 30s, and you know, as you get older, your hormones start to change, things just start to get out of whack and all that type of thing. So I feel like the environment, my age, and just me not necessarily eating the best, all three of those things have played a role in the amount of thinning I've experienced, especially around my hairline. And I feel like my hair density may be decreasing a little bit too. I don't know, that might be all in my head, but I definitely have been experiencing some thinning around my hairline, especially at the temples. Now, with that said though, I have never had super thick, like luscious edges to begin with. Even as a kid, like they weren't super full, and I know you can't really, you know, give yourself something that you never had when it comes to stuff like that. So I'm not trying to get my edges to be like super just, you know, full. I just don't want them to disappear. So one of my goals this year is really to put more focus on that and do whatever I can to help prevent the thinning, because yeah, I don't want that to happen. But we're gonna get it together. I'm gonna get it together this year. The number one thing I'm going to be doing is to develop a routine that I can stick with and listening to what my hair needs. I haven't really been sticking to my routine. Like I typically wash my hair on Monday, and yeah, these past couple of weeks it has just been shifted all around. I'm actually due to wash my hair, and I'm probably gonna wear my hair like this and not wash it until next week because today is Wednesday and I don't want to keep it thrown off. But I want to make sure that as I'm washing my hair, I am assessing it and I'm looking at what exactly my hair needs. So in order to make sure that I'm holding myself accountable, I'm going to be recording my wash day at least twice a month so that I can share it with you. One, so you can see what I'm using, but two, so you can understand why I'm using it in my hair. Because what I really hope is that I'm able to retain more length this year. I don't feel like my hair, well, I mean, your hair is always growing, but I don't feel like last year I was able to like retain length so that my hair was longer, because my routine and just everything was just all over the place. Like my hair has been stuck at waist length and I want it to be longer than that. So developing that routine and just doing things that will help me reach my goals is important. So how I style my hair is going to be a little bit different. If you've been here for a minute, you know I absolutely love mini twists, and I'm going to still be doing mini twists, but I'm going to be doing them on blow dried hair. And the reason being is because I find that I have the least amount of shedding, the least amount of tangles, and my hair is just overall better when I wear it in a blow dried state. And also it's just much easier for me to style in a blow dried state as well. And as I mentioned earlier, my styles last much longer when my hair is blow dried. I will say though, overall, I feel like my hair, it could be worse. It really could be. And it really was. When we first got here, actually, when we traveled to Sicily, my hair was in a silk press and I went several months without washing my hair. And when I washed it, my hair was just like, girl, what are you doing to me? Like, you need to get back on your routine. I need to be washed. So yeah, that's pretty much where I am right now. I'll probably do another check-in like this in another 3 months and just see where I'm at. But if you made it this far into the video, thank you so much for watching. Let me know down in the comments because we are in this together. I want to know what's one of your hair goals for this year, and let me know if there's anything that I can do or any videos you would like to see from me that will address whatever questions you may have about your natural hair, or there's a product that you would like me to test out. Let me know and I will do my best to record a video. But yeah, with that being said, I think that pretty much sums this up. Like, I really just wanted to do a check-in and I felt pretty today, so I was like, why not do it today? But yeah, thank you for watching and I will see you in the next one.